someone else try and say what I can and can't do. Like, I'm the one in control, and that was my mistake.
See, something really important to take away from what you just said there, y'all. It's actually ridiculous to me that Bonnie Blue can sound more masculine than most men nowadays. A literal whore female can sound more masculine than the average man nowadays. I remember I kind of already talked about this yesterday, talking about the whole T app and the reason why the T app even exists and shit and the whole 9 yards. Because quite simply, this is how little masculine men that we have. The fact that Bonnie Blue can be up here talking about, I can't believe I let all these people control me and tell me what to do and whatever, which is how most men should be sounding. Most men should be like, I don't want anybody to control me. I want to live my life on my own terms. I want to lead my life on my own terms. Because the thing is, if we have more men who are like that, more women will fall in line. Too many men are more than willing to listen to women. And what I will tell you right now, the quickest way to know you can't trust a guy, guys, is if he listens to women. It's literally the quickest way to fuck your life up. And another reason for this is because a guy who tends to listen to women will simp for women. And that means if you're around a guy who simps for women, he is more than willing to betray you for women. You guys have probably already had situations like this. You know what I'm saying? Where you're chilling with your boys or whatever. You decide to go on a 2-man, 3-man, invite some hoes over, you know what I'm saying? Have a good time. And then you always got that one homie out of nowhere will start acting different, bruh. Will start outing you about shit. Be like, hi, this nigga ain't on shit, blah, blah, blah. Be punching you randomly, saying some shit he's never said before. He's like, man, I got all this money. I got all these cars. You know how he move, babe? You know how he move? Like, he just starts acting out of character. Nigga acting out of character all of a sudden. And this is kind of what happens when you don't get hoes or when you're blue pilled or when you listen to women. You will do things to pander to them. And you're more than willing to betray your homies and more than willing to do shit to your homies or your day ones that undermines them for women. And the thing is, we're thinking, I'm only explaining this to you guys on a personal scale. Now imagine this on a societal scale where we have a ton of men pandering to women, prioritizing women and what they think and their way of seeing the world, their perspective, the feminine destiny. Imagine we have all men doing that because that's what we have now. And this is where we can have a situation where Bonnie Blue can sound more masculine than most men can. Because most men submit to the wills of women and what they think and how they want to operate in the world. But that fucks everybody up. That literally fucks everybody up. Because women can't lead shit. Women want leaders. So if you put them in a position of power, they lead us to our destruction. Understand? And this is why I say we need more killers, bro. We need more real niggas. We have more than enough men that are more than willing to simp for women. We have more than enough men who want to get married and settle down and have kids and whatever. We have too much of that shit. We have way too much. We need killers now. We need more players, bro. We need more men that are more than willing to just focus on pursuing their masculine destiny over anything else. Because it's the only way to reinstate balance. Because essentially what society looks like right now is that it's all about women's destiny and it's all about women's happiness. It's all about women's freedom. It's all about what women want and never about what a man wants. If a man has standards, problem, issue, cancel that nigga, fuck that dude. He's a misogynist, incel, whatever word they want to use. A woman is like, I want this, all these different things. Oh yeah, you go, girl. That's awesome. Have all that shit. You can have the world. You're the sexiest bitch, whatever. That's where we're at right now. But the thing is, this has ruined the balance because the reason why relationships and men and women worked so well before was because they both knew they had a role to play when they were coming together. Now women have no role. It's all freedom, do whatever the fuck you want, while men are sitting here and they still have to adhere to their rules. They can't have any standards. They have to accept these bitches as they come. And society can't work that way. It's an unfair deal. So the only way to reinstate balance is to also pursue freedom, is to also pursue your masculine destiny, is also to date multiple women. It's also to treat these bitches as if they're nothing. It's also to not care about them. It's also to be like if you're going to get into a relationship with them as a guy who's becoming extremely successful, that you're going to be like, I'm going to smash other girls. I'm going to smash other hoes. Because guys, that's the masculine destiny. That's what we all want to do. We all want to smash a ton of bitches. That's literally what we're designed to do. That's how we have 8.2 billion people on the planet, because we're designed to fuck all the hoes and all the bitches, y'all. Right? So we have to pursue that destiny too. These bitches want to have ridiculously high standards and want these other types of dudes and want to be hoes and whatever, and we're forced to accept it. Yeah, fuck no. We're not doing that shit. We're going to go and do our own shit now. We're going to fuck all the bitches. We're going to pursue our success more than anything else. Fuck the I want to get married and settle down and have kids. These bitches aren't putting up their end of the bargain anymore. They're not playing their role. So we can't play our role either if we want shit to go back to the way it was. Because us as men, we win in the end. We always win in the end. These bitches are going to go be hoes, be independent, pursue careers, and do all this other shit. And there's no man on the other side who's actually going to end up taking them seriously at all. They're going to have no kids or whatever. That's where they're always headed. There's no fulfillment or happiness at the end of that. This is also why so many women are on antidepressants, because they pursue just freedom and pleasure. But fine, the only way they'll be forced to be like, you know what? We should go back to where men are taking care of us is if we stop giving a fuck about them and we start doing whatever the fuck we want. We just smash and dash all these hoes. We do not give a fuck. I don't want to hear, I want to settle down, Ali. I want to have a wife and kids. I want to do. No, nigga. No. That's not going to work anymore. If we continue to buy into that shit, all you're doing is rewarding bitches for dumb shit. These hoes are not virgins anymore. These hoes do not want to play a role. These hoes do not want to be wives. They do not want to take care of kids. They do not want to stay home. You can't be like, oh, I want to settle down and have a wife and kids. And these bitches aren't playing that role. You see how you're trying to play a role and they're not? That's a bad deal. That's why there's so many divorces going on. Because these bitches are in business. You're trying to be responsible and they're in business. They don't care about a role or duty. And you're trying to play a role. Bad fucking idea. This is how society has gotten to the point that it is now. So many men are willing to accept a horrible deal while women do whatever they want. The only way to pull them back to earth is to be like, bitch, I don't give a fuck about you. I'm just going to smash and dash you. I'm not going to take you seriously. You don't care about her. You don't make her your world. All you care about is your purpose and ambitions. Making money, getting rich as possible, influential as possible, looking as cool as fucking possible, getting as physically fit as possible, being sexy as fuck, just being a straight playboy, bruh. On my mama, on some Bruce Wayne type shit. I'm telling you, that's how you need to be moving. Because when we're all like that and we're all pushing that direction and we don't care about these bitches and we don't care about having relationships and none of that shit anymore, they're going to be forced to come back to earth, y'all. I'm telling you, it's the only way. This is for the betterment of society. We don't need any more simps or blue pill niggas anymore. We don't need that. We have more than enough of those niggas. We need more killers. We need more players. We need more millionaires, billionaires. We need more of that shit. We need more men who are willing to only pursue their masculine destiny and nothing fucking else. So there you have it, y'all. He said, I appreciate you, my nigga. We haven't turned up in your best. No, I'm be honest though. Because that's the situation we're in, bro. Real life, that's the situation that we're in. If we're not, I'm just so like tired of guys being so willing to accept a very bad deal. I really am. I really am. We for too long we've continuously accepted bad deals from women for the past how many decades of just, oh, they can do whatever we want, but we have to play our role. Fuck no. It's like we need the avatar. we need the avatar, y'all. We need the avatar. We need to bring balance back to the force, y'all. Right now, the force is out of balance, niggas. The force is out of balance. It can't stay like this. If it continues to stay like this, which quite honestly, I just don't think enough niggas are becoming real niggas fast enough. And this is why I now exist. Because I want more niggas to be real niggas again. We need more killers. We need more niggas who do not give a fuck about women. The more niggas that we have that are like that are strictly focused on just their pursuits, just their purpose, just becoming as cool as fucking possible, meaning they live and die to be as cool as possible and pursue their masculine destiny and fuck as many hoes as they want to, run through all these bitches, not loving these hoes, the more balance will return to the force. Because the women will realize, oh shit, these guys don't give a fuck about us anymore. They're just smashing and dashing us. They're not taking care of us. They're not buying us shit. They're not trying to wife us. They're not accepting us for our bad behavior. They're not doing any of that shit. They're just smashing and dashing us while being over here with the boys, chilling, doing whatever the fuck they want to do, making money, getting rich, looking sexy, like doing all that. They're going to be like, well, the only way they'll want to take care of us is if we are willing to submit to their authority and their superiority and willing to actually be nice to them, actually be virgins, actually not be annoying. You guys understand? They need punishment. They're undisciplined and unpunished. And the only way we can punish them is by becoming winners. So